Another great way to get leads is through short sale leads. So a short sale is simply a home that is on its way to foreclosure, but the bank has made some sort of um, deal with the seller to allow them to sell their home outside of the foreclosure process, but it still requires bank involvement. So there's a bank approval process that requires the home to that allows the home to be sold as a short sale. Typically, this includes a letter describing why the seller is late on payments, the financial hardship that has caused them to need to sell their home quickly. Things of that nature qualify a home for a short sale. There are a few different ways to find short sales. One way is just to send a postcard to probably your farm area or a market that you are want to do business in. And on the postcard, just say something along the lines of, did you know the bank will pay you up to a certain dollar amount if you can't make your payments? Maybe do a little research and find out what a reasonable number to put in is. In past, banks are paying up to even $20,000 for for sellers to opt into a short sale program. So again, if the headline says something about, did you know the bank will pay you up to $20,000 if you can't make your payments? And then the postcard goes on to explain how banks will give incentives on many short sales directly to the sellers. Typically, you'll get a few calls. People who are in that position are looking for any way out of the home, and if they can get a bonus on top of it, why wouldn't they call you? Another way to capture short sale leads is to look on the Register of Deeds. This Register of Deeds can be found at that website that you also use for estate leads. So that's that wcca.wicourts.gov. Once you go on there, you'll be able to find homes that are on their way to foreclosure or have had what's called a lis pendens filed against them. And then you can take those names and find the contact information and send them a letter or give them a phone call, letting them know that you'd be willing to help them begin the short sale process to keep them out of foreclosure. To get in touch with the leads, again, maybe use a postcard. This can be a little less invasive and it just takes the pressure off. So at any time you're dealing with financial hardship, this is a really touchy subject. So you want to be as sensitive as you can. So a postcard is a really easy way to do that, just to kind of get the ball rolling. If you're comfortable, also think about maybe sending a letter or even door knocking. And once you get really good, give them calls, do some cold calling around these short sale leads. But it is a great source, and it can be a really helpful way to give people a value that they didn't otherwise know about, and that can really be a huge benefit to them.